My friend, have you ever felt the sharp sting of a word? It is strange, is it not? A knife can cut the skin, and the wound will heal in a week. But a word, a cruel rumor, a careless whisper, or a sharp insult can cut straight to the soul, and that wound may bleed for a lifetime. Perhaps you are lying awake at night right now, replaying a conversation in your mind. You feel the heat rising in your chest, the heavy weight of injustice pressing down on your heart because someone said something untrue about you. You wonder, why are they doing this? How can I make them stop? I want you to take a deep breath with me right now. Inhale ... and exhale. You have come to the right place. This pain you are feeling is heavy, but you do not have to carry it alone. In the traditions of the East, there is a profound understanding of Khẩu, or the karma of speech. They say that the tongue is a small thing, yet it has the power to destroy cities or heal nations. Today, we will look at this pain not as a burden, but as a teacher. We will journey into an ancient story to understand the true nature of gossip and how to finally pull that arrow out of your heart. Let the ink of this story wash over you and cleanse your mind. Long ago, in a village nestled deep between the misty peaks of the Jade Mountains, there lived an old master known for his profound silence and gentle smile. He was like an old pine tree, steady, rooted and unbothered by the storms. However, in the same village, there was a younger man named Khẩu. Khẩu was restless. His mind was like a storm, always looking for something to be angry about. He became jealous of the old master. He hated how the villagers respected the old man. He hated how peaceful the master looked while he himself felt so much turmoil. Driven by this bitter envy, Khẩu began to talk. At the tea house, he would whisper, "That old man is a fraud. He steals from the temple donations." At the market, he would say, "I saw him drinking wine in the dark of night." He planted seeds of doubt in everyone he met. Like ink spilled on rice paper, the rumors spread. They stained the village. People began to look at the old master with suspicion. They stopped bowing to him. They whispered behind their hands when he walked by. For weeks, Khẩu felt a dark satisfaction. He felt powerful. But the old master, he did not change. He walked the same path, smiled the same smile, and treated Khẩu with the same kindness. This enraged Khẩu even more. But eventually, the truth has a way of rising like the sun. It was discovered that Khẩu had lied. The villagers realized their mistake, and the weight of shame fell upon Khäu. He could not sleep. His heart raced with guilt. The heavy stone of regret sat in his stomach. Desperate to clear his conscience, Khäu ran to the master's hut. He fell to his knees, his forehead touching the cold wooden floor. "Master, I have spoken lies about you. I have ruined your reputation. I am so sorry. Please, tell me how I can fix this. I will do anything to take my words back." The old master looked at him with eyes full of compassion, not anger. He spoke softly. "If you wish to make amends, there is one thing you must do. Go home, take a feather pillow, and bring it to the top of the mountain. There, cut it open with a knife." Khäu was confused, but he wanted to earn forgiveness. He ran home, grabbed his pillow, and climbed the steep path to the windy peak of the mountain. With shaking hands, he took out his knife and sliced the pillow open. Whoosh! 1,000 white feathers burst out. The strong mountain wind caught them immediately. They swirled like a snowstorm, dancing over the trees, floating down into the valley, and disappearing into the clouds. Khäu stood there, watching the feathers scatter to the four corners of the earth. He felt a sense of relief. "It is done," he thought. He ran back down to the master. "I did it, master. I cut the pillow. The feathers are gone. Am I forgiven?" The master nodded slowly. "You have done the first part. Now, for the second part." Go back up the mountain and collect every single feather. Put them all back into the pillowcase. Do not return until you have every last one. Cato's face turned pale. But Master... that is impossible. The wind has carried them everywhere. Some are in the river, some are in the forest, some are miles away by now. I can never get them back. The Master placed a gentle hand on Cato's shoulder and looked deep into his soul. Precisely, my son. And so it is with your words. Once a word leaves your mouth, it is like a feather in the wind. No matter how much you regret it, no matter how much you apologize, you can never fully gather it back. The echo of your gossip has traveled where you cannot follow. Cato wept. In that moment, he understood the terrifying power of his own tongue. My friend, let us sit with this image for a moment. The feathers in the wind. How many feathers have we scattered in our lives? And more importantly, how many feathers from others are you currently holding on to? From a holistic health perspective, holding on to the hurt caused by others' words is physically damaging. When you replay that insult in your head, your body does not know it is in the past. Your brain releases cortisol and adrenaline, the stress hormones, just as if you were being attacked by a tiger. Your heart rate increases, your digestion shuts down, and your immune system weakens. By holding on to their feathers, you are keeping your body in a state of chronic inflammation. You are drinking the poison they poured and expecting them to get sick. The ancient wisdom of karma teaches us that the person who speaks the insults suffers the most. Cato suffered from jealousy before he spoke, and he suffered from guilt after he spoke. His bad karma was instant. It was the pollution of his own mind. The Master remained peaceful because he refused to accept the gift of insults. He knew the truth of who he was. So, how do we heal? The prescription today is radical detachment. Understand that people criticize you not because of who you are, but because of who they are. Their words are a reflection of their internal storm, just like Cato. Tonight, I want you to visualize the insults that are hurting you. Imagine them as those white feathers floating in the wind. Do not try to catch them. Do not stuff them in your pocket. Let the wind take them. Watch them float away over the mountains until they disappear. You are the mountain, solid, unmovable, and ancient. The words are just the weather. The weather changes, but the mountain remains. Forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Release the need to control the narrative. The truth, like the mountain, needs no defense. It just is. Sleep well, my friend. Your heart is clear. Your mind is quiet. Let the wind carry the heavy things away.